Today in this 2012 Toyota RAV4, we'll be having a look at and showing you how to install the Etrailer.com Class 3 trailer hitch receiver, part number E98864. Here's what our hitch looks like installed. First thing you'll notice about the hitch is that we have plenty of clearance around our receiver, which makes this a great hitch to use with bike racks and cargo carriers, which is what we found that many of our customers are looking for when they're buying a hitch for the RAV4. Now, one of the unique features about this hitch that's different than other ones on the market is the finish. The Etrailer hitch features a matte black carbide powder coat finish, which is very scratch and rust resistant. A lot of other hitches feature a gloss black powder coat finish, which is easier to scratch and will corrode easier over the course of time. Now, on the side of our receiver, you'll find the industry standard 5/8 of an inch diameter hitch pinhole that you can use a pin and clip, which is available separately on our website, to secure any of your hitch mounted accessories. On the bottom of the hitch is our rolled steel safety chain loops. Now, what's great about these is if you're towing a trailer that has large diameter safety chain hooks like this one, you can still easily clip on and clip off without any issues. Welded onto the end of our receiver is this nice collar. Not only does it give us a finished look, but it does help improve the strength of the receiver opening. Now, as far as weight capacities go, this hitch features a 525-pound max tongue weight rating, which is the amount forcing down, and a 3,500-pound max gross trailer weight rating, which is the amount it can pull. It does support the use of weight distribution, and when you're using that in your trailer, your tongue weight rating remains the same at 525 pounds, but your max gross trailer weight rating increases to 4,000 pounds. As always, you want to make sure you consult with the owner's manual of your RAV4 and not exceed what the vehicle is rated for. Go by whichever number is less. Now for a few measurements to better assist you in choosing any hitch-mounted accessory that you may need, such as a ball mount, bike rack, or cargo carrier. You're looking at about 12.5 inches from the ground to the top of the receiver opening on the hitch, and you're looking at about 4 inches from the center of the hitch pin hole to the rearmost part of the back bumper, and from the center of the hitch pin hole to the rearmost portion of the spare tire carrier on the hatch, you're looking at about 8 inches. And now that we've gone over some features, we'll show you how to get it installed. To begin our install, we need to figure out if our vehicle has a factory appearance panel on the driver's side. There'll be a plastic panel here that you'll have to remove. In our case, we don't have it, so we don't need to worry about that. If we have the panel and we have it removed, underneath that we'll find the bolts for our tow hook. We need to remove these. It's a 17mm socket to remove both of these bolts. Now, just forward of our forward attachment hole, we'll have a sticker here that covers the frame rail. We need to remove this sticker. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. You can try peeling it off. Sometimes they come off easy. Or you can take a utility knife, poke in the middle, and then you can just tear off around a weld nut in the frame. Now, on the passenger side of the vehicle, we need to remove the back one and the one that's closest to the front. Now we'll point out the attachment points on the driver's side. The passenger side's a mirror image. We'll be utilizing the rearmost weld nut and the forward one that we removed the cover over. We'll have new bolts and a conical tooth washer. The teeth will face away from the bolt head up towards the hitch, and we'll simply secure the hitch into place using these new bolts. Now, with an extra set of hands, we'll raise our hitch into position, sliding it over the exhaust on the passenger side and lifting it straight up. We'll thread our bolts into our weld nuts in the frame. Once we have one started on each side, it'll help hold the hitch in position. Now we'll get the other one started. Now we use a 19mm socket to tighten our bolts. Now we'll torque all of our hardware to the amount specified in the instructions. And that'll complete our look at and showing you how to install the Etrailer.com Class 3 trailer hitch receiver, part number E98864 on this 2012 Toyota RAV4.